Ever dreamed of walking through lost civilizations? First, walk among the massive temples of Angkor Wat in Cambodia. Next, marvel at the mountaintop city of Machu Picchu in Peru. Lastly, explore the mystical stone structures of Petra in Jordan, carved directly into rose-red cliffs. These jaw-dropping places redefine what world-class means. First, visit the awe-inspiring Great Wall of China, stretching across mountains. Next, step into Italy's historic center of Rome, where empires once ruled. Lastly, discover the surreal cave churches of Cappadocia, Turkey, shaped by nature and faith. These cities don't just preserve history, they live it. First, explore Kyoto, Japan, where geishas still stroll old wooden streets. Next, walk Prague's cobbled lanes lined with Gothic and Baroque wonders. Lastly, visit Fez, Morocco, where the Medina pulses with medieval traditions and spice-scented air. Some countries don't just tell history, they live it daily. First, India stuns with temples, festivals, and millennia of layered traditions. Next, Egypt captivates with pyramids, pharaohs, and ancient Nile legends. Lastly, China impresses with imperial dynasties, calligraphy, Confucian teachings, and timeless architecture. These spiritual landmarks transcend belief. They move your soul. First, witness spiritual devotion at the Western Wall in Jerusalem. Next, walk the peaceful grounds of the Golden Temple in Amritsar. Lastly, circle the Grand Kaaba in Mecca, accessible to Muslims during Hajj and Umrah. Want to experience real living history? These places deliver. First, Japan preserves Shinto ceremonies and centuries-old tea rituals. Next, Peru keeps Incan traditions alive through mountain festivals. Lastly, Ethiopia honors ancient Christian practices in stone-hewn churches and sacred processions. You've never seen anything quite like these cultural marvels. First, visit Bolivia's Salar de Uyuni for salt flats doubling as mirrors. Next, explore Bhutan's cliffside Tiger's Nest Monastery nestled in misty peaks. Lastly, attend the Day of the Dead in Mexico, where culture meets the afterlife. Europe's soul lives in its buildings and brushstrokes. First, Barcelona blends Gaudi's surreal buildings with Mediterranean charm. Next, Paris offers timeless elegance from the Louvre to Notre Dame. Lastly, Florence dazzles with Renaissance art, domes, and cobbled streets drenched in history.